Your pitch shots are falling apart because you're doing the opposite to what works. But let's fix that today. So golfers know that pitch shots don't require the full swing power. But after that, they're lost on how to get that distance control. They either stick with their full swing style and try and then decelerate, or go the opposite way and get too narrow and wristy and try and controlling distance with their hands and their wrists. Both approaches kill your chance of consistent contact, and you're making this way harder than it needs to be. For years, I was inconsistent with this shot because I wasn't giving myself the best chance to succeed. But after today, you'll have everything you need to hit great pitches consistently. So let's build your pitching foundation. And today we're establishing your standard pitch shot. I want you to see your lead arm going parallel to the ground in the backswing. And we want the correct setup to support that. So setup key number 1. We need to narrow your stance to around 2 club length width. And with your left toe just turned out slightly. And number 2, the ball position, we're going to keep in the middle of the stance. And I want your nose, your shirt buttons, and your belt buckle just to be on opposite the spot, just in front of the ball. And this will move your weight forward onto your left foot. And that's great. We want about 60% of your weight there. Now, finally, soften everything. The arms, the grip pressure, and feel as though you're holding a little bit lower and standing a little bit closer. And look, there's no crazy tilts or crazy shaft leans. We want consistency, and any major changes like this will take that away. So here's the drill that changes everything. You see this slight curve between the back of your right hand and the back of your right arm? I want you to press that towards your target slightly, and then look to keep the same throughout the backswing, and then back into impact. Now this gets your body more engaged, which is what is missing for most golfers when they pitch. So 2 key feels. Number 1, we maintain the back of the hand and back of the arm angle. The wrists stay quiet and the body does the work. And number 2, we turn around the left side. The distance between your chest and your ball remains the same, and your head remains central, and you would create this wide swing arc. Now from here, we turn through with the whole body together. This isn't the same sequence as we used for the full swing, so take practice swings and hold your finish positions. You need to get used to this. Now, I see 2 common mistakes with golfers when it comes to hitting pitches. And when I speak to them, they actually tell me these are the things they're trying to do. So number 1 is they move weight onto their right side, as they would if they were taking a full swing. And from here, it's hard to get back to impact, because as it works its way towards a full swing, the wrists hinge more than we require to. But again, they're convinced for a pitch shot, they need this additional wrist set in the backswing. And number 2 is they get disconnected early, and they use this excessive arm movement and wrist hinge as I look to dial their distance down this way. We don't need to be steep for a standard pitch shot. We want the ball contact first and then some ground interaction after, but not this deep divot with this steep angle of attack. This gets the leading edge involved instead of the bounce, and we lose that good width in the swing. Now, I want you to film yourself doing this drill. I want you to track your lead arm position and take a note of your contact quality and record the distance you get when you're applying these techniques, and then compare. Remember, pitching takes time and investment. It's a scoring shot, not a throwaway. Once you get comfortable with this length of swing and you have a stock distance with a wedge that you're using, you can look to vary your swing length or use a different lofted wedge. If you keep the consistency strike, you'll soon find all these different distances that are available to you. Now, you could face this shot on almost every hole on your round that doesn't require a full swing. So you constantly face these pitch shots, but it's actually movements that are simpler than what you were doing before. And simpler movements equals more consistency. So set up right, keep the width, and let your body support the club through impact. And use this drill repeatedly. You'll turn fear into confidence and immediately start to lower your scores by hitting your wedges closer. Now, if you want me to take a look at how you're approaching your pitch shots, I'm offering you a free personal swing analysis, completely free and no catch, just feedback to help you hit it closer. But this offer won't last forever. So if this approach isn't working for you after you've tried it, hit the link below and I'll show you exactly how to film your swings and send them over to me. And you can also download all the points from today's video in your very own PDF practice plan. The key points, the mistakes to avoid, and the video recaps. Click the links below to get details on how to download that. And if you feel this video helped, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you know someone who's struggling with their pitching, share this with them. And drop your questions in the comments. I read every one and I will get back to you. Tell me your biggest struggles with your pitching wedge or share your wins. Now remember, there's very few quick fixes in golf, but there is smart practice with the right guidance. So I'm Gavin from Your Golf 360. Now go and pitch it closer.